Hello, my wonderful friend. Let's talk about signs she likes you, but is hiding it. This is how to know if a girl likes you fast. Okay. Have you ever been in that situation where you know a gorgeous gal and she gives you butterflies and she makes you weak in the knees, but you just don't really know how she feels about you? Does she like you? Does she not? The last thing you want is to miss out on this opportunity if she does like you. But you really don't want to embarrass yourself if she's not interested. That's just an awful situation to be in, right? You don't want to mess this up. So what can you do? Body language is the solution. Body language does not lie. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some body language and how to read between the lines, so to speak, to be able to tell how she feels about you. Because the truth is, you can only hide so much. As humans, we're going to show signs if we're attracted, if we're interested. So make sure you stay with me until the end of this video, because each woman is a little bit different. Each woman's going to send a little bit different signs because we each have a different personality. So you need to make sure you know all of them. So stick with me until the end. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell. My name is Melannie. I'm a Christian dating coach for men and creator of Attracting Lasting Love Academy. I'm your go-to source to learn how to find a loving, lasting relationship without mind games and without drama. We're talking about finding the kind of woman who wants to love you forever. So make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. And if you're interested in learning more about working with me to find that lasting love, just go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. As we get started with the signs she likes you but is hiding it, I'm going to mention 2 other videos that are also going to help you so much. If you haven't yet seen this one and this one, make sure you watch them as well. I will put links in the description below. So as we get started with this, let's talk for just a moment about why she might be hiding it. If you've been following me for a while, you already know that I never teach you mind games, and I would certainly never teach you to pursue a woman who plays mind games. It's actually a sign of a toxic woman. You want to avoid that at all costs. If you haven't yet seen this video, do yourself a favor and watch it. I'll put a link in the description to that as well. So moving forward, let's just assume that she's not toxic, okay? There are some other reasons why a woman might be trying to hide that she's interested. Some of these reasons might be that she's a coworker, or she's a friend, or a friend of a friend. Maybe you have the same friends and she doesn't want things to get awkward or uncomfortable. There's also a big possibility that without knowing it, you have already rejected her and she's hurt and she's embarrassed, and so she's trying to hide that she's interested. I'll talk about that more in just a minute and how you can fix that. There's also a huge possibility that she's just being cautious. This is something all high value, high quality women do. The kind of women who are looking for a happy, loving, lifelong relationship. They're going to be cautious. Just because she likes you, just because she's interested in you, does not mean that the relationship will work. So most women will be very cautious and take things a little bit slowly until they get to know you better. And that can be one reason why she may be hiding how she's feeling, or at least not being as obvious about how she's feeling. No matter the reason, knowing her body language is going to save you so much headache and increase your confidence and help your stress go down. This is why reading women's body language is one of my favorite things to teach you how to do in my academy. It's one of the most important skills you can learn because it helps you feel more confident and helps you know what to do next. So with that, now that we have that explanation, we know we're not talking about toxic women. Let's get started with the first sign she likes you, but is hiding it. Sign number 1 is that she talks about you a lot. When you're interested in someone, you're thinking about them all the time, right? And so you certainly want to talk about them. This is definitely true with women. Like, all her friends and everybody know who she's crushing on because all she wants to do is talk about him. So if maybe you have like coworkers or friends who are like, yeah, she talks about you a lot, and that's like a huge sign she's trying to find out a little bit more about you. This is especially true if she's trying to figure out like if you're single, what your relationship status is, things like that. If people tell you, yeah, she talks about you all the time, it's a really good sign that she likes you. She's very interested. Our next sign she likes you but is hiding it is that she laughs at all your jokes. Fun fact about women. Women are naturally attracted to men that they think are funny. And they think the men that they're attracted to are funny. And so it's kind of a beautiful cycle how it works. So if you've ever been in that situation where you cracked a joke that even you knew was like really cheesy, you know, like dad joke type jokes, they just aren't really that funny, but she laughs at your jokes and she kind of like tries to connect with you that way and talk about your jokes and expand on it, that's a really good sign that she's interested. The truth is, most people will give you a courtesy laugh even if something's not funny. But if you notice that she's like laughing at all your jokes and talking about it, that's a very good sign that she likes you. This is one way for her to feel connected to you. Talking about your jokes, especially like maybe an inside joke, if she tries to create those inside jokes. And another reason why this happens is, you know, that giddy, bubbly feeling when you're like around someone you think is really cute. She's much more likely to laugh and giggle when she's around you because she feels like that high that comes from those butterflies. This is kind of a crazy sign, right? Remember what I said earlier about how maybe you've rejected her without even knowing it? This happens all the time. I get thousands of emails and comments, and let me tell you, this is a big thing that a lot of men do without having any idea. Let me explain how this happens. Women are very good at reading body language. Research shows us that they are much better at reading body language than most men. Generally speaking, obviously anyone can learn. So when she's sending those body language signs that she's interested in you, she thinks you're picking up on it. She thinks it is blatantly obvious, because the truth is it is blatantly obvious to all of the other women. And so she thinks you know it too, but you don't make a move. Oh, that's like a slap in the face to a woman. That is literally a slap in the face. It's the same as you trying to approach someone and having her say, absolutely not. It hurts her. It makes her feel bad. She feels embarrassed. She feels rejected by you. Women need to be pursued by a man in order to feel safe in the relationship. When you pursue her, she sees you as a confident, attractive man instead of a boy. And whenever she sees you as masculine, she's going to feel more feminine. And so when you don't take that proactive step and you don't pursue her, it is a slap to the face. He's not interested in me, and she's embarrassed. And this is one of the main reasons why she may be trying to hide the fact that she's interested in you. So what's the solution? Because you do not want to mess this up, especially if she already feels rejected. You obviously want to avoid that situation ever happening in the future, but if it's already happened, you need to be careful about this, because you don't want to make her feel even worse and completely ruin any chance of getting to know her better. The solution is that you must learn how to pursue her correctly. In my academy, I teach my clients how to pursue her comfortably, make her feel more comfortable with you, more safe with you, make her feel excited and insanely attracted to you, all while making you feel relaxed and comfortable and give you that confidence boost as you feel even more masculine. And the truth is, that's just the tip of the iceberg of what I teach you in Attracting Lasting Love Academy. It is literally your step-by-step roadmap to learn how to find, attract, and keep the love of your life. So if you're struggling to find the kind of woman you want to spend your life with, or if you're struggling to attract the kinds of women you are attracted to, or maybe you can get the relationship and then it all falls apart and you don't know why. If any of that sounds like you need this step-by-step proven roadmap. If you want to make sure that her attraction for you only grows, then you must know the secrets I share with you there. No more frantically guessing what will work. No more getting your hopes up only to have them crushed again. Instead, you will finally know exactly how to find, attract, and keep the love that you deserve. So to learn more about what I teach, why it works, and all the amazing things you'll discover when you join me in Attracting Lasting Love Academy, go to coachmelannie.com melannie.com/masterclass. I will put a link in the description below and a link in the pinned comment. No one deserves to feel like a failure in relationships. No one deserves to feel like they will never have the love that they want. So make sure you're proactive, that you take the steps necessary to get that loving, lasting relationship, and watch that free training now. Our next sign she likes you but is hiding it is that she joins in the conversation a lot. If you're ever talking to a group of people or even just talking to one other person and she just kind of happens to join the conversation a lot, it's because she's trying to get your attention. She's thinking about you, she wants to be around you, and she wants you to notice her. Now, this is certainly true like in person. It's also true online. If she's interacting with you a lot, like commenting on your posts or reacting to your stories or whatever it is, if she's joining the conversation there as well, that's a really good sign that she's likes you, that she's attracted to you, she's interested. Even small conversations can have a powerful impact. Never underestimate the power of good social skills. When I teach you how to skyrocket your attraction in my academy, these social skills, this small talk and conversation skills, are one of the things I love sharing the very most. When you understand how to really connect with her, make her feel excited and enjoy talking to you, it really takes the attraction to the next level and helps her feel more comfortable with you. So never, ever, ever underestimate the power of even small conversations. This is the perfect opportunity for you to really connect with her, which is really exciting, right? Okay, our next sign she likes you but is hiding it is a little bit funny. This sign is that her feet are pointed at you. That sounds funny, right? Here's the deal. As humans, we forget to pay attention to our feet, and our feet show what our mind is thinking. So you can be having a conversation with someone and we're trying to be polite, so we're trying to like face them and stuff. But if we're thinking about that person over there, our foot is going to be pointed over there. This is true when she's standing. This is true when she's sitting. If she is attracted to you, if she's thinking about you, there's a very, very good chance that her feet are going to be pointed at you. This is one of the funniest body language signs, but it is insanely effective. This is honestly one of the best go-to signs to look for when it comes to female body language. Quick question before we get to our next sign. Are you enjoying this video? And should I make more like this? Comment signs if you would like to see more. Your feedback helps me so much, so thank you for leaving those comments. Comment signs if you want more like this, and I'm actually so curious, which of these signs is surprising you the most? Tell me about that in the comments as well. Okay, our next sign she likes you but is hiding it is that she looks at you a lot. Now, this can sound a little bit like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people don't even really consider this a sign or even notice it. If she thinks you're cute, she's going to be looking at you. She's going to be sneaking those little looks because she thinks you're cute and she's thinking about you. So if you happen to notice, like, wow, she seems to be looking at me a lot, or our eyes seem to meet a lot, or you just kind of feel like she's looking at you even if you can't see her, maybe your friends or your coworkers tell you, yeah, dude, she totally looks at you a lot. It's for a reason, okay? She's not going to do that for no reason. Now, this is especially true if she does the chin tuck. Let's say your eyes meet and she ducks her chin. That is one of the best go-to body language signs that she's attracted to you. Oh, he caught me. She may hold your eyes for a minute and then do the chin tuck. She may even look back up at you. Some women will, some women won't. Depends on how well she knows you. But the chin tuck is one of the best indicators of, oh wow, he's really cute. Now, we already talked about how you might unknowingly be rejecting her and that the solution is to learn how to pursue her correctly, which all makes really good sense, right? Something else I mentioned at the beginning is one of the reasons she may be hiding that she likes you is that she's just being cautious. Just because she's attracted to you does not mean she knows the relationship will work. I'm going to say that one more time because a lot of people miss this. Just because she likes you, just because she's attracted to you, does not mean she knows the relationship will work. And women, high value women, are always going to approach a relationship, a potential relationship, asking themselves if this will work. Because she doesn't want to waste your time. She doesn't want to waste her time. She's going to be thinking this through. So if you've ever been in that situation where maybe you can get the first date or even the second date and then it all falls apart, or if people tell you you're really attractive and maybe you even initially attract the gal, but then it just never goes anywhere, you get ghosted a lot. If any of that happens to you, then your solution is that you need to learn how to show her you're the kind of man she wants to spend her life with. Because the truth is, you're an amazing man. But until you know how to show her that, she's not going to want a relationship with you. I call this attracting her on the deepest level. This means you attract her in a way that makes her say, I want a relationship with him. And you must know how to do that if you want that lifelong relationship. Now, I teach you about this more in my free masterclass. You will also get a sneak peek at my academy, which is where I share all my best secrets for how to have this kind of relationship and have it fast. So if you're looking for that happy, loving relationship, someone to come home to, someone to wake up next to for the rest of your life, you must know these secrets. So get excited and go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. How cool is it that you can have all the answers up front? That's pretty amazing, right? I've gone to the work for you, so you don't have to. There's a link in the description below and a link in the pinned comment, or go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. Thank you so much for watching, my amazing friend. If you have not yet, be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell and give me a big thumbs up. Do you have a friend who needs to know the signs she likes you but is hiding it? If you do, make sure you share this with him. It's going to help him so much, right? Sharing really is caring. It's a saying for a reason. Would you like more videos like this? If you would, comment signs. And I'm serious, tell me which sign surprises you the most. I love hearing that feedback. If you don't yet follow me on social media, there are links in the description below, and I share exclusive content in my Instagram story. So make sure you especially follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much again, my amazing friend, and have an amazing day. Come on. Come on. My computer's as tired as I am today. It's contagious, apparently. Okay. Now, in a special... Yes, sir. Bob. Ooh. That was my little awkward song. You're welcome. I'm full of them. Okay. I did it. Happy dance. Yeah. Did you know I can actually dance? Like I actually can. Not while I'm sitting down. Now you know. I have no idea what that information, how that will serve you in any way, but now you know. I think it's time to go eat. Chipotle. It's calling my name. I'm really excited. Can you tell? Makes me excited. Okay, I think we're done here. Probably a good thing because I just got in a really giggly mood, so it's probably good we're done. Signing off.